Hey, everybody, how's it going? We're coming to you straight from History Headquarters. Oh man, today, do we have something good for you? So, you know, this is a cooking show and all, so I figured maybe we should do some cooking. So, today, what we got cooking for you. See what I did there? Anyway, today, you might all know about that tragic event, World War II. Yeah, it was a tragic event, horrible. But, you know, we gotta remember, you know, so we learn from our mistakes. Not necessarily all our mistakes. I have a feeling we all know whose mistakes they really were. Right, Adolf? Thanks, little buddy. You can make your way out. You're not wanted here. Anyway, we're gonna start off our little shindig here with we're gonna start off filling this blue bowl. This is what started the small little prejudice we had. Not me. No, I have no prejudice. I am a wonderful human being. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys all tuned into History Headquarters. Today we're going to be making World War II. So, the Jews were discriminated against quite a bit, and Hitler was a main source of that discrimination. So, he, lots of hate in that small man. He was a very small man. But, that's beside the point. He was small, but that Kristallnacht was a bad night. It was the night of broken glass, and Nazism was Hitler's philosophy, and the Nuremberg laws were laws against the Jews, and the ghettos were what the Jews were put in to discriminate, put them away from everybody else, and all this prejudice led up to the World War II, and this red bowl symbolizes the Holocaust, and Hitler was the conspirator behind the Holocaust, and Auschwitz was one of the main death camps / concentration camps. Yeah, genocide is the mass killing of a large group of people, and the Holocaust was a genocide. It's so awful. The plan was the final solution. As you can see, when we pour in this final solution, the separation and the killing of these Jews, as you can see right there. Yeah, all contributes to the Holocaust. So the Holocaust was a main part of World War II. And this next part is the Pacific side of the war. And Pearl Harbor sparked USA's joining the World War II. And Manhattan Project was the plan to make atomic bombs by the USA. And Douglas MacArthur was a U.S. Army person, and he led the war and led us to victory. Battle of Midway was a huge thing, and Hiroshima and Nagasaki were the two cities that we bombed with the atomic bombs at the end of the war. After that, we bombed Hiroshima, then 3 days later we bombed Nagasaki, and then the Japanese surrendered. So this is the eastern side of the war. Hitler, leader of the Axis powers. The Axis powers were Germany, Japan, and Italy, and the Allies were Great Britain, France, and the U.S., and occasionally Russia as well, but that's beside the point. Stalin, leader of the Soviet Union / the USSR, and Churchill, leader of Great Britain, and FDR, president of the U.S. These made up the big three, big fellows. Those that didn't mean they were fat, not a fat joke. That is a beautiful green right there. Blitzkrieg was a fighting style used that was too fast. Battle of Britain was a huge battle. Operation Barbarossa, that was when Hitler broke the non-aggression pact with Stalin and tried to invade the USSR. D-Day was a huge turning point.
And I got some sugar.
Yeah, so we add sugar, and as you can see, we pull out, and we won the war because the sugar was the liberation of the camps and everything nice. And look at those beautiful cookies. Thank you for tuning in.
What a sweet victory!
Oh. Shark, are you in there? Are you getting this? What are you doing?
That ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, so pretty. Call the police and the fireman. hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Ride to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bout that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't